just to stay on
कैसे
the same
करें,
page, let's draw
योगा
the
कब
left
करना
heel in
चाहिए,
towards your
इस
center,
तरीके से करें।
and then the
आप
right
लोग इस
leg
वीडियो में
comes
देख
into
सकते हैं
follow.
कि ये बहन
You
जी
can
किस
use a
तरीके
blanket
से
or a
योगा
block
कर
or a
रही है
pillow.
और दूसरे
Come
को
in into
सिखा रही
plank.
है।
Sometimes
आप
it's
लोग भी
nice
इस वीडियो को
to lift the
देखकर
hips up if
योगा
you
कर
feel
सकते
like
हैं,
you're
घर बैठे ही उस
trapped in this
योगा कर सकते हैं।
this posture
आपको
here.
कहीं किसी
So
के
take a
पास
quick
जाने
second
की
to get
जरूरत
settled
नहीं
in
है।
in a nice
आप
comfortable
एक
seat,
एक
one
स्टॉप
foot in front of the
देखिए
other,
और
as we begin our
योगा कीजिए।
challenge.
ये बहन
Nice
सिखा
and
रही है,
slow,
आप लोग
settling
सीखिए।
in, easing into
बिल्कुल
it,
वीडियो को
and really
कट
choosing
नहीं
to stay
कीजिएगा, नहीं
present.
तो आप
So
सीख नहीं सकते हैं।
I
योगा
like to call
करने
it
से
meeting
क्या
our
होता है कि
music.
आपका
So
जो
we're gonna get a
सेहत
workout.
रहता है वो तंदुरुस्त रहता है, आपका
We're
दिमाग
going
फ्रेश
to
रहता है।
commit
इसलिए हर व्यक्ति को योगा करना चाहिए।
to
तो आप
30
लोग
days of
देख
practice
सकते हैं।
together to release it back down. Cool, fingertips come to the mat. We walk the feet together and we slide the right toes back into a low lunge, runner's lunge. So again, we're easing into the practice today. We're also trying to find ease with each breath. So if you're feeling tight in a certain place, see if you can work a little energy into that place. So for me, it's the front of my right hip crease. Stretch. Use the tool of your pranayama or your breath to stay focused. And really be honest with yourself about how you feel each day and each time you come to the mat.
Super.
Oh, and also let's have some fun.
Very good.
Dropping the chin to the chest. We'll begin to draw circles with the nose.
इंग्लिश में बोल रही है, लेकिन आप लोग देख के सीख सकते हैं कि कैसे कैसे कर रही है.
And then reversing your circle. Back and forth. Kind of dropping into this moment for yourself.
यानी पैर को वैसे रखना है और बिल्कुल सांस को बंद रखना है.
And then we'll bring the head back to center stillness and draw the palms together at the heart. Hands as you lift and lengthen up through the side body and keep playing with your breath. We teeter-totter back and forth here. Stretch it out. Notice if the shoulders are starting to rise up. See if you can keep the shoulders relaxed, heart lifted. Arms may begin to get tired here, especially if you're new to the practice. Stick with it. Find ease. Use your breath to keep it together. Just kidding. Inhale, back to center we go. This time, carve a line with your nose all the way up. So rather than just looking up, kind of crunching the back of the neck, just really mindful activity as we carve a line with the nose, look up. One more breath here. And then on an exhale, we break free. And fingertips rain down. Awesome. Plant the left palm into the earth. Inhale, reach right fingertips up and over, side body stretch. Again, work on creating a full body experience as we ease into the practice. So for me, that means really paying attention to, yes, the side body stretch, but also grounding down through the legs and maintaining that extension through the crown. You might find a little pulse here. You might... Great, one more breath here. You might spiral your heart up towards the sky. And then on an exhale, we bring it back to center. From here, we're gonna walk the fingertips behind us. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see this. Walking them behind. Pinkies might come close. Or again, if the shoulders are really tight, give yourself some space. You can keep it nice and easy today. So I walk the fingertips back, we sit up nice and tall. Imagine lifting up through the armpit chest here. So we're lifting up through this area of the body and opening the heart, the chest. Close your eyes, find your breath. When you get bored or your mind begins to wander, come back to that sweet inhale. Exhale out through the mouth whenever you need to let go a little bit or find a little inspiration. And to each his own here. So you might end up here on the palms, really pressing the sit bones into the earth. Again, full body experience, really expanding the awareness throughout the legs, the hips, making sure I'm still mindful of the shoulders. And for me, that awareness, send the fingertips all the way out and begin to relax the weight of the head over. You might find a soft sway back and forth. And again, the sit bones are going to want to roll up here to compensate. So stay grounded. And maybe a forehead underneath a block. Hello, a block underneath the forehead. Maybe even we bubblegum the fists here for a little support. Breathe into your right hip. Find that breath.
Very good, so much.
Then press into the sit bones, press up into your palms. We're going to walk it through center and take it to the left. Same thing. So again, those hips are going to want to come up. We stay pressing into the sit bones, shoulders relaxed, really mindful through the neck. Deep breath in. Follow your exhale as you unravel back to center, and then we're going to switch the legs here. So, right heel comes in, and exhale, we break free. Inhale, reach the arms up. Full body stretch, and exhale, palms come together as we bend the knees, and take it on down through the midline. Forward fold. From here, we inhale, lift to a flat back position. Palms on the tops of the thighs or the shins or fingertips on the mat. So we have 3 different levels here, and you can peek at the video here to see what this looks like, because we're going to come up to them many times in our 30-day challenge. We have 1, 2, and a soft bend in the knees here for 3. So you can mix and match for this flat back position, bringing lots of integrity into the spine. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in, inflate. And exhale, use your breath. I'm pulling my left hip crease back. You might lower the back knee as I have here for a couple breaths. You might even find a rocking motion. So just a little playtime here in low lunge or runner's lunge. Notice if you're crashing into your fingertips, see if you can keep it light and easy. Then from here, we'll plant the palms. Slide the left toes back to meet the right. We come into our first plank, or maybe our second, of our challenge. And we begin to find a little movement here. Staying soft and easy, really using the breath to stay focused. So the mind wants to give up in plank usually a lot faster than the muscles do. So just stick with it here. One more breath in. And as you exhale out, we'll lower the knees, hug the elbows into the side body. You can always stay lifted in that push-up position as we slowly lower down. Elbows pull back. We come to the belly, release the legs, and inhale, lift up, Bhujangasana or Cobra. Find your breath, and then exhale, we release. The transition I mentioned before, you can curl the toes up here, come to all fours, then send it up to downward facing dog, or for more heat, press back up into that plank position. Then anchor navel to spine as you send it back. Awesome, my friends. Take a deep breath in here in downward dog. And a deep breath out. Awesome. Now we're going to step the right foot up. Come into our runner's lunge. Same thing here. A little playtime, a little exploration as we ease in, stretching that left hip crease, pulling the right hip crease back.